Okay, so hi, my name is Faheem, and I'm gonna today talk to you about the story or the lessons that we learned from the dumb box that we used to have. If you remember, when we were child, we were given this clay-made dumb box that will have a small slit opening through which we used to save coins. And I remember when I was young, I was given this 1 rupee, 2 rupee, sometimes 50 paise. I might find 25 paise coin somewhere, and I'll just happily pick that up and put it in my dumb box. When I have a rupee, I remember my dad giving me 2 rupees every day, and those days I had a choice, and we used to get something called coin parota, and in my childhood that used to be sold at 1 rupee. And I had a choice of buying 2 parodas and eating, not to fill my tummy obviously, but I loved the taste of that. So every time my father gives me this 2 rupees, I have a choice of either going to the paroda store and having 2 parodas, or going to a candy shop and buying a candy and eating for myself, or I could come back and put that 2 rupees in my dumb box. Now obvious it is that when you're putting the 2 rupees, it really doesn't hurt you. But you need to make that little sacrifice. And eventually after a month or 2 months or about 6 months time, there'll be a time when you'll no longer be able to put any coins in the dumb box. It would be full. When you actually hold it, you'll be like, wow. And that, because it's made up of clay, we had to break it to open it. And most of you who have done this would be able to relate to what I'm talking. When you break it and there's so many coins inside it, a combination of 2 rupees, 5 rupees, 1 rupee, 50 paise, 25 paise. I remember putting 5 paise coin once. But when you have it accumulative together, you feel like you're the richest man in the world. And I have done that not once in my life, but many times. Save little by little by little by little, and eventually when you see, you feel like you're the richest man in the world. And if you have done this, congratulations. It's because our parents, when they gave us this dumb box, they gave us the biggest lesson of our lives, which I realize today. Every day, just like how our parents how we used to get this 1 rupee, 50 paise, 2 rupees when we were young, every day we get time. And today when you invest that 1 rupee to 2 rupees, what am I referring to is that 1 hour, half an hour, 15 minutes. A 25 paise coin really does not hurt, but you just put it in the dumb box and you keep quiet. Today that's like 15 minutes of your time. If you can put it in your dumb box, 6 months later, the kind of personality you will have, the kind of business you will have, the kind of self-image you will have about yourself is fantastic. That cannot be expressed by words, but only can be felt. So where do you put this 15 minutes? Where do you put this 25 paise, 50 paise? Where do you put your 15 minutes, half an hour every day? Really matters. Which is your dumb box? Now, as a business guru, I tell my people, I give my people certain tools. Now, I don't want you to follow only me. You can have your own business guru who can teach you things in life. You can have your life coach. But if you're going through that, you know what I'm talking about. We give you certain tools that you got to invest your time in. And 2 months later, 3 months later, when you keep exercising the tools again and again, you know what happens after 3 months. Once your dumb box is full, when you look back at yourself 3 months later, 6 months later, you're so surprised. And all you had to do is just sacrifice a little. If you're listening to this audio or you're looking at this video, your purpose is to go back this evening, and you have 2 choices. One, you can say, I've just come back from office, I've just come back from the college, so let me relax, sit in front of TV or a chit chat with friends, or just while away time. The second one is, you can say, I will do all this, but you know what, I'm going to invest my 25 paise, my 50 paise, my 15 minutes, my half an hour in the tools that were provided to me. And I'm not talking this out of some theoretical thing. I'm talking this out of practical. Today when I look back how I was 2 years back, and today when I look at myself, there's a huge difference. And that happened because of this dumb box story. I wish you all the best. Follow your dumb box. Your dumb box is the biggest lesson for you in your life. See you on top. Have a multinational business. All the best, guys.